dive right in. It's back, as you can see the caption. And 2 tricep movements. And off camera, pretty much gonna do some abs. It's been a minute that I've been training abs. But some of the slight changes. You know, I always start with some form of pull-ups, weighted pull-ups, or whatever. Some form of pull-ups. Freestyle, body weight. But we're gonna switch it up. We're gonna trick the mind. We're gonna trick the mind. We're gonna do a little 3-in-1. Or maybe 2-in-1. Or maybe 3-in-1, give and take. Combination. To pre-exhaust my lats, and then you already know once the muscle already pre-exhaust, it's actually downhill spiral from there. So training doing wide grip lats pull down. That's not something I enjoy doing, but that's what we're going to start it for a back session. So watch this. Each angle. If you're all into fitness, this is most like upper lats wide as possible. Hey. Woo. And then we're going to go mid. Different parts of your back. Ooh. I just maybe I take up way too much than what I can actually chew. And third and final, reverse. Hey bro, what's up? What's up? What's up? Reverse wide grip. Pull down. Whew. And just like that, I'll say one set was created. And that's one set. A few sets of this, I guarantee you, by the time you kickstart your workout, what's my name? My name is Jay, Jay, or Junior. A lot of people call me Jay. Hey, my friend. We ain't no friend. You need to go to your bed, boy, my friend. Appreciate it. Hey, where I'm from is where I originated. I'm from Jamaica, but migrated to the States for a few years now. I used to tell people I'm from Kearney, Nebraska, but they ain't buying it. Damn. And that's 2 filler sets. A combination going back and forth, upper back, mid, and also mid lats. It's pretty solid. Wide as possible. Work your upper lats, close, mid, reverse. Kind of the same. But you have something coming. 2 more sets. And then we can actually start our workout. Like I said, we're just doing a little slight changes. Normally I would start with some farm of weighted pull-up, but not today. Definitely going to take my minute break. Got Jackson in the building. Yeah, it is. Where you from? We ain't rushing this training session. We're gonna slow down, engage the muscle that we're actually training. Shush. Hi. Hi. Woo. Actually rewriting history. This type of exercise / movement, I'll do it the end of my workout. pretty much pre-exhausting the muscle, you know, like a drop set or whatever. But actually starting a training session like this, so I know for fuck ain't gonna be a walk in the park. I take my shirt off, there's probably gonna have a whole lot of meaningless person think I'm poking my butt cheek or whatever. So we'll cover it up for today's session. Ah. Ay. Oh, that's pretty cool. That's actually 2 working sets or 1 working set or whatever. But with little no thinking, it's time to actually start doing some work. He's trying to follow C-Bum. Why would I want to follow someone? And does C-Bum create back, T-bar row, wide grip? I know you can act such meaningless, I say such meaningless thing. We're training back. And we have no intention to follow anyone. Maybe you're a kid though, so. Oh well. Look like you're a C-Bum crush. Should be happy over on my channel and say I'm following someone. Actually at the gym, close to my home. Ah. Damn. Where's the rubber band when I need one? Oh well. Going to have to improvise for a minute or two. I'll be back. Maybe it work. I'm actually gonna use my wrist strap so it can work some magic. Here we go. You know, we have a perfect belt. Woo. All that. Couple of break. That's well, champ. No, this is sweet. Somebody right. Let's train. Trying to get a minute in between each set. Lower heart rate down. Weight is going up. Rep range. I think it's more than enough to get the job done. Ah, yeah. Let's dance. I'm out. Hey. Let's go for a water break. I'm not even putting. Once I surpass 6, I'll literally stop count. Just take that time to try my best to engage your muscle or pre-exhausted. I ain't worried about lifting the 1,000 pounds. Once you form a square, strength and the proper technique is going to follow. As months turn into years. Contemplating if I should do the tree roll movement. Can go close grip. After this, that's going to be 2. Press that. Reverse. Machine. Dumbbell, let's pull over. Expand our rib cage some more. And I have no idea what we're doing after that. Was that a minute break? Is anyone else there? I don't know. Maybe. Probably got people upstairs. What's so far downstairs? Oh. Hey. Wait a minute, because that's way too much energy here. We need all the energy we can get. Yeah. Love things you so cold. Let's go. Holy crap. Hey. Y'all gonna rest for a minute? Yay! I get some oxygen in. Take a sip of my Japanese ceremonial tea. It's always good on a cold day. This place is hot. Everywhere is having snowstorm and all that good stuff. And you're just like, still summer. I was hoping it snowed this year, this time around, so I can be off work. And I'll get that little mini vacation, a little snowfall. The entire place turned upside down. It's like people don't know what to operate, people don't know what to do, everybody start freaking out. I need some more of that. Appreciate it. We're training and chit-chatting. You have to have at least 1 or 2 person upstairs. I'm not the only mad one. I soon find that going to the gym at this time is a good thing. It must be someone else. So this is what we're going to do, all right? All those sets, classify them as filler set for exhausting the muscle. I'm going to start this on and do 2 sets, and then that's it. 2 working sets, that's the only thing we need. I think I've been sitting for more than a minute. Hey. Why not? Holy crap. It's all fun and game, man. Like lifting the weight. Yeah, there's some guys upstairs. And I'm sure they ain't got no ghosts in the gym. No ghosts gonna be walking around that so early in the night. So someone is upstairs. So I'm not alone. It's all fun and game, like, lifting the weight, but when it's time for you to repack everything, here comes the fun part. So much thing going through your brain, should just leave it there and just move on to something else, save all the energy. Should you be a good Samaritan and stab at the weight? Oh well. Oh. Time out. I ain't gonna lie, that's way too rough. Oh, little I know, thinking I took my last set. I'm going to lower this weight. It's not as serious at the moment. By now, and maybe January or whatever, we should be freestyling. Freestyling training session. Train one body part per week. Just like active recovery. Do a little bit, not too extreme. And coming next year, if I decide I'm gonna compete, or if I decided I'm gonna go on a cutting phase or whatever phase I decided I'm going to do, then I have to shift our level of thinking, change up the dynamics of how we train each body part. So it's not as serious until I have to save a little in the tank for next year. Save these joints. Appreciate it. But guys, like I said, I have no intention to mess nothing up. So we're gonna lower the weight. And try and get some quads reps in. The pump is coming on. Let me show you guys what's going on. Hi. It's not that bad. I try to do something like a drop set, which I normally do. At the end of my workout, I kind of like switch it up and start with some wide grip for that upper back. Then we'll go close. No, then we'll go. Yeah, then we'll go close and then we'll go reverse. That was actually one set. I never know what's right. Whoa. That's a wrap. Let's go now thinking that's a wrap. Like I said, here comes our part. Stacking up all these weights. Whew. Man, oh man. Hey. And here comes the fun part. Looking for the shortest route before you can stop at this thing. Let's go. Basically, one more set or two more sets. Let's take a sip. And there you have it. What's next? Some row. Yeah, I know. Look, and I wasn't the only one here. I was like, something not right. Still got 2% here. Right, bro.
Yeah, question.
Uh-huh.
How many calories do you eat a day?
Hey.
Roughly.
I mean, maybe 3,000. Give or take, maybe more. Bro, maybe more. 6,000. It all depends the mood. I just eat, yeah. Right now I'm actually freestyling.
Okay.
So I don't really, well, I track what I'm eating up to a certain extent. I know for a fact everything I'm eating is like, as it pertains to like protein source, steak, chicken thigh, whatever, is like 8 ounces.
That's what you eat, like steak, chicken thigh.
Yeah, right. When I'm bulking or freestyling, but when I'm cutting it,
What do you
one,
eat for carbs?
huh?
Like
Rice, sweet potatoes, cupcake.
How many times a day? Like 3?
No, 7 to 8 times I eat.
7 to 8
Yeah.
See, that's what
Yeah.
You gotta,
Yeah, I eat.
How you manage that? Like,
I work a 12-hour shift. So when you're sleeping,
throughout the day?
when you're sleeping, I'm up. When you're up, I'm up. I work night shift, 6 to 6.
Oh, you work night shift?
Yeah, I put the cranes at the port.
Oh, the port.
Yeah.
I saw the crane scene on the TikTok.
Yeah, that's what I do. Yeah.
So
So
you just eat at work?
yeah, I eat at work. Eat when I'm in the crane. Eat, just eat. Yeah. Yeah, just eat. Because I mean, you're gonna burn the calories once up for 24 hours or whatever. Yeah, I got a grill. I got an air fryer. Got an oven. Just pop that shit.
Yeah.
Throw it in the oven, and you're good to go.
I feel like that's like the hardest part of dialing in on.
Yeah, the eating.
You gotta eat.
I mean, train, anybody can train. It doesn't matter if you're doing the wrong stuff. You have to see some form of result, no matter what. For me, right now, 232. Yeah, 232. So coming next year when I start bulking, probably gonna go up to maybe 240.
You're bulking right now.
No, I'm freestyling.
Oh, you're freestyling.
Yeah, I'm not bulking. Yeah, I'm not. I'm just trying to maintain. Yeah. So coming next year, I'm gonna start bulk. Yeah, so it's a different. different training method,
Yeah.
eating method. I'm gonna start after like track what I'm eating. Remove the cupcake, remove the ramen noodles. Yeah. Yeah.
All right, bro.
Good to see you, champ.
Hey, I appreciate
I
it.
appreciate you too, bro. See, I know some. I was like, I know I wasn't the only one in this gym. I was like, man, yeah, like I don't really track. Well, let me take it back. I track my macros, calories, whatever, but up to a certain extent. I have no. Oh, come on. I track what I'm eating, but up to a certain extent. Like a lot of people, like, oh, you should be consuming 5,000 calories. I consuming 6,000 calories. Which too much calculation in my brain. The moment I leave college, I was like, yo, how can I make my life very simple, straightforward as possible? All my bills, well, most. I'm not really bragging, but what can go on out of pay, going out of and stuff like that. But you have to have a true purpose. If you want to gain, if you want to cut calories in, if you want to gain calories out, like certain stuff is not rocket science. I mean, I think it was a pound of protein per body weight or some to that extent. 6 ounces, 7 ounces. If you're a man, you can't go wrong. If you're a woman, 4 to 5 ounces, anywhere in that region. You track what you're eating. You do a little cardio and stuff just to get your body percentage or body percentage right down to the minimum. When you're cutting, you have to reduce your carbs, increase on your protein, or just stay in the deficit region. If it's 6 ounces, 6 ounces, or whatever. But it's gonna come a time when something gotta give. Is that you're gonna refeed, or you're gonna increase your cardio? Which I mean, I always take the refeed, which I have like a burger to, switch it, change your mind, shift your level of thinking. Your body doesn't know that you're gonna consume the same crap over and over, and then you start back to the normal habits at the next day, and then your weight is going to go down if you're losing. Track what you're eating. Just invest in a food scale. That's all you have to do. Start off with 200 grams or start off with 100 grams. And within a month, you track what you're eating and you remove little by little. If it was 150, within a month, you cut it back to 100. Increase your cardio from 45 minutes to 50 minutes and just track it. But yeah, my mouth is getting tired. I don't know what's right and what's real anymore. And that's a feeler set. One more feeler set, two working sets. I guess you can do some dumbbell let's pull over to the stick span or rib cage. That's gonna be what? Two butt movement, three butt movement. Time check. Nothing needs to settle, nothing is wrong. actually contemplating. We figure it out. We always figure it out. What you looking for? Woo. Oh, we're 42 minutes in. What you waiting for? Moving forward. Let me listen to it below now. Using all my breath. I stopped the road. So kind of like going back to the drum board just a little bit. After this, close grip. We're gonna do some rock pull, halfway deadlift for the overall thickness. And we'll see what happens from there. We can call it because we've been here for a minute, just yapping out for a month. I'm doing a little bit of training. So it's a win-win. Mm-mm. Up. Hey, one more set. One more set. Heart is willing, but the mind is mine. Saying something different. Guess you can call it for that. Let's get some ruffles there. Watch your magic. Trying to get a good angle. Shoosh! It's been a minute. I haven't done it. Come on. I've done such one particular exercise. I don't can solve the problem. Off and on. Woo! What's the master plan? Putting on that thing and just clench your finger. One filler set, 2 working sets. Nothing more, nothing less. Eber, where have you been? Where have you been? It's been a minute. Yeah, no work today. I don't really celebrate holiday. I'm not really a big fan of it. Not even my birthday, I don't celebrate. But it's a normal day, just like everything else. The only difference is history is going to unfold tonight. That's the only thing. So this particular exercise is called rock pull, which is equivalent to a halfway deadlift. Deadlift, work your entire body, basically hamstring, glutes, lower back, even upper back. But this, just cut it in half. Less leg movement, target that overall thickness. It's the only thing that's working. No hamstring movement taking place. Just you from halfway range of motion up, squeeze the contract. Make sure you contract like you're trying to get your money's worth and make it count. Hey. Woo! Up. Something like that. Something like that. Actually training back, which after this I'm probably gonna do one more back movement, or maybe two. And then we training some triceps, two triceps movements. So today's actually chest and tricep. So we're training today. And off camera, we're gonna do some crunch. Yeah, I'm gonna do some weighted crunch. Turn the camera sideways. Get a 1 and 2 shorts for Instagram and also YouTube. Yep, there's one stone kill two birds. That's what my grandma and grandfather would tell me. That's what. In today's session, I ain't gonna lie, everything feel heavy. I know I should have eaten 2 packs of that instant oatmeal instead of 1 pack. But things I don't like to be full while I'm working out. How have I been? You're doing all right though. It's actually my brother in the comment section. And also my trainer. Whew. Up. No move. That's it. But little no thinking that's it. But this, of course. One more back movement. Woo! Yep. Get some oxygen in. Now I can breathe. So we can do other 2 things. We can do rope pull down. We can do a machine. I think we're gonna do the machine. The machine for doing sake. Not a lot. I don't know what's right and what's real anymore. Maybe do 2 working sets or 3 give and take. Ah. I didn't mention it, bro. I'm gonna get my water. I told her that's my coach right there. Always looking out. Make sure I stay dehydrated so I can get my lift in. I see my brother from another mother. What's going on, sir? Woo! Now let's work. So I can pull from here, go down, or I can pull from here. I think we're gonna pull from here. Yeah, I just got a sip. Yeah. Oh. It was way too heavy, I ain't gonna lie. 2 more sets though. And then 2 tricep movements. I maybe do weighted dips or just natural dips. And some form of straight bar, V bar, some form of pull down. And then that's it. We're actually 1 hour in. Bro, plans for New Year's, that's way too long. Look how far that is. I don't normally make plans, but to be honest, I just do. Get up, do. Maybe I'll be working. Maybe I'll be home relaxing. I don't know what I've been doing, but I don't know. I guess we'll see on that days. The mood, the vibe that I'm in. Or maybe I'll be in your town. You never know. Na 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 na. Up, up, up. Stretch up, Squeeze. Keep that tension going up. That's rough. One more set. Hey, hey, hey. Na, 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 na. Choo choo. Right. Look at my forearm. Come up, come up. There you are. One more set. $10. I think when I head home, I'm gonna wash my car. Someone's like, "Hey Jay, why your car's so dirty? How dare you to say such a comment about my car?" So it doesn't matter what time I leave there, 1, 2 o'clock. I'm gonna wash my car tonight. One less thing for me to do tomorrow. And so far the sun is crazy. Ain't no fucking going outside. Even if the world is turned upside down. It's way too hot. Third and final. Woo! So far we executed 1, 2, 3, 4. If I have to put the what we kickstart with, will probably be 7 back exercise in total. Kickstart with wide grip, the medium, then reverse. Do like 4 or 5 sets of that. T-bar row, close grip, rock pull for the overall thickness, and some reverse. So you know what? That's a wrap. That's a wrap for back. 2 triceps movement. I want little no thinking. I'm going to kickstart with a row. This cameraman ain't acting right. Cut. So got one more person on there. So the gym is not empty anymore. Can we call it one set? Not even close. Yeah, we actually, if you go on the live stream section, we did one the other day. What we did we train? I think we trained chest or something like that. Yeah, we did get a workout session in the other day. Sheldon can't keep up. Making all this talk like he's Bruce Almighty, and by the time we finish warming up, he's actually stepping out. But we did make an amazing video the other day. But until then, you live to fight another day. One of these days, we're going to train legs. I may be back. Ay. Ah. I ain't gonna lie, bro. I'm fading. I'm not complaining. I'm just saying. 2 working sets. Hey, bro, to be honest, you're gonna have all different theory of what. Some people are gonna say brown rice. Some people are gonna say white rice. But I think cooking the rice, put it in the fridge, and eat it the next day. That's the most healthiest. Doesn't matter if it's brown, white, or whatever, pink, black. You can do your research though. Maybe I'm right, maybe I'm wrong. But I think that's the most healthiest way. I only eat jasmine rice. That's the only type of rice I like. Digest a lot more faster. Not much sodium, so on and so forth. Or maybe it's my mind playing tricks on me. I don't know, but I don't feel bloated. But as it pertains to carbs, what's the most healthiest? Not rice, sweet potato. And for vegetables, not broccoli, actually green spinach. I'm probably a vegan gonna say that meat is not good for you. But if you really sit and think about it, nothing is good for you. Because there is so much chemical they put into this food. Unless you grow it by yourself. Anything you bought from the grocery store, have to be some form of chemical. Even if it's say organic, it's only organic up to a certain percentage. Yep. so we can get it on. Start you sleeping. Are you trying to be slick? You weren't on my live and you probably just up back on. But yeah, bro. For carb source, if you want to stand the outside, have some sweet potato instead of rice. That's just a lot more faster. A lot of people fail to understand it. Like a lot of people like always like ask some mean I ain't gonna say some question. Like as a person to like how many calories I'm eating, so on and so forth. I don't really track. And if I told you what I eat throughout the entire day, first of all, you ain't gonna be up to consume so much milk because I eat like 6 to 7 times per day. And the only main reason why I can consume so much, I work a 6 to 6 shift, 6 p.m. to 6 a.m. So when you're sleeping, I'm up. And when you're up, I'm gonna be up as well. Munching on some sardine, some tuna, some chicken, some steak, or maybe some eggs, or whatever it is. Get home like 7 in the morning, eat, get into bed around 9 something, get up by 11. Stay in my little zone, don't do nothing, don't find my phone, don't do nothing. Sometimes I do, sometimes I don't. Go to the crossword puzzle, eat again, go back, lie down, probably do some cardio, eat again, and then after shower, start getting my stuff for work. Probably pack, sometimes I pack 3 meals, sometimes I only pack two, it all depends. If I'm going to be there all night or not. So, I mean, I do burn calories, constant. So the both of us can be on the same program, but for some strange reason, you ain't getting no result, or you're getting result, and I'm not. That's the messed up thing about genetics. One more set. I think I reached my goal weight, which was, well, I'm 2 pounds over. And I still got a few days to go. I told myself that I want to get to 230 by now on the end of December. And I'm actually 232. If I have to choose asparagus or broccoli, yikes, bro. I don't like vegetables. I blend all my veggies, like I juice it. But asparagus, if I have to choose this asparagus, that's the most healthy choice for you, or healthier way. Man, this thing ain't solving no justice, giving you guys a little small update because my tricep is tired. So, are you? Morning weight 232. And it's all illusion. Come up, and then I'll right here and get that 3D look. Bam, and you just sit into it. Now you got some huge legs. Tricep, if you want to flirt, and then you want to just twist. And if you're showing your abs, you let all of your off. It's all an illusion. Back. Once you have something to show, you'll be all right. Even if you have nothing to show, just stay consistent and keep on doing your thing. You have to see some form of result. Like I said, is if you're doing crap, just stay consistent and watch the magic happen. All right, take it easy, bro. Good choice. Appreciate it. So we're gonna get some dips. There's so much theory when it comes on to dips. Oh, you're doing it wrong. Oh, you're doing it this. Oh, you're doing it that. And most of the time, people don't even know which muscle group you want to target. You want to target your chest or your tricep. For me, I'll go like a 50-60 ratio between my lower pectoral muscle, slant my body forward just a bit so that I can activate my lower titty, or in science version, they call it pectoral muscle. For some strange reason, I have no idea why they call it that. I didn't say it. They say it or what, based on what science or what, whatever book they're reading, that's what they're going to name it. So I never like, oh yeah, I'm just going to focus on my tricep. Nah, probably like right there, I was focusing on tricep, but like if I'm coming over here to do some any form of dips, I have to, show the love 60-40 or 50-50 sometimes by slowing it a little bit so I can activate my tricep and also my lower pectoral muscle, which is my lower titty. Slant a little bit into it. Woo. And just by doing that, I'll classify that as a feel set. Man, I trained chest yesterday. My chest is still fried. Whoa, whoa, whoa. I'm going to get a second, but put fun and joke aside. I ain't going to lie. Just by stretching, just by doing that. Looked like I was getting ass whooping. Right, let's go. We're actually gonna work into it a little 4, a little 5, a little 6 here and there until we get the ball game going. Because this is our last exercise, so can't be a wimp. We need to finish strong. Let's go. Like, well, like I said, we're actually working into it. A little 1, a little 2, just to get the ball game going. No, I don't. So my workout split is like this. And whenever I'm training back, whenever I'm training chest, I do the opposite, which is bicep, 2 bicep movements. Whenever I'm training back, on the back, like, know the fact that certain movement, yeah, at some point in time, your bicep is going to activate. I train tricep instead. So, dips. I normally have a day which I train bicep, tricep, call it arms day or whatever. Sometimes I do dips, sometimes I don't. I know the fact that I trained chest yesterday and want to pre-exhaust my lower pecs plus, get some tricep in. But little or no thinking I was like, all right, let's do some dips. I can wait until Saturday. I think I'm going to train arms. Tomorrow's what, Thursday? Yeah, I do have a day off, so tomorrow I'm taking tomorrow off. And then Friday, shoulders. Saturday is bicep, tricep, forearm. And then, I'll take the next day off, or maybe 2 if I want. Like I said, I'm freestyling at the moment. I'm training, yeah, but up to a certain extent. I'm just trying to, keep the blood pumping. All right, I think I'm ready now. Woo. We're getting there. Wait, no rush, no competition with no one. Water break. I think I'm going to save this for tomorrow when I'm training, doing cardio. Oh. Yeah, bro. Saw someone yell, but not hurting. You see my little baby calf? I bet it all. Hmm. 2 more sets. Do a little, they call it, I don't know, a little pose down or whatever. I made two. I'm gonna take my shirt off. Or maybe I do. I don't know. There's not much to see. My tummy's getting big, which is something that I accept. I'm maybe gonna take my shirt off and just do a little pose down. Practice become perfect, right? Something like that. Woo! Up. Shush. I guess I can get one more set in. One more and then that's a wrap. My baby. Oh, oh, oh. Wonderful. Yeah, 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 yeah. Mm. It's a little phrase or saying. That's a wrap. I come in. I'm sure you guys give you guys a little small update. There's no one in there saying everything's gonna solve your justice. So why yo? I ain't saying nothing. I'm gonna do that now. I just need your eyes. I guess we're good right here. A few simple but very effective movements, which uh, 232 pounds of pure fat and muscle. The pump is not that bad. think the hardest part is actually posing. Hey! Hey! You know, like actually stay in the pose. Uh-uh. Hold on. I don't think this light is. Try this thing. It's way too bright, but man, I'm trying to find. Are we go right here? Nah, we didn't see much. Let's go outside. Gym is empty. There's no one here, so I guess we'll be all right. Just a little. Yeah. Hey. Hey. Woo. There you have it, guys. Scoop, scoop. Let's wrap a few simple movement. Running weight, 232. We're actually freestyling at the moment. So coming next year, when I start my bulking phase, then you already know we have to shift our level of thinking and go to the drawing board. Love. That's a wrap. Appreciate everyone that is tuning in. I'll catch you guys in a bit. Appreciate it, bro. Happy holiday when it comes. And all the best for 2020. We're going on 2026 and beyond. I'll catch you in a bit, champ. Peace out.